All right, we're back. Sports Unplugged. Fights happened last weekend. Start off with UFC 159. John Bones Jones and Chael Sonnen. Here's the thing.
Who?
Chael Sonnen.
Okay.
I like Chael Sonnen.
Okay, cool.
He sells fights. He's a showman. He's the P.T. Barnum of UFC. Here's my problem with him. He gets his ass whooped. Now, he took perhaps the best fighter in the world, Anderson Silva, to the limit the first time they fought. He was actually kicking Anderson Silva's tail, made a mistake, got choked out, lost in the last round.
That's one hell of a mistake right there.
Yeah,
He made a mistake, got choked out. He must have really gone for a move that just didn't work.
He came back, fought Anderson Silva again. Second time, got the brakes beat off of him. Then, to go against John Bones Jones, he talked a lot of crap. Chael Sonnen, he's the guy that was on with Sage Steele and was like, "Can I touch your hair?" If you ever go see this video, "Can I touch your hair, Sage Steele?"
Hey, man,
and he touched her hair, and he was like, "Oh, that is soft." Let me tell you what's not soft. Chael Sonnen's guns, and I'm going to put him on John Bones Jones. He talks shit to John Bones
Hey, man.
all the way up to the fight.
The way he sounded like that dude that had the longest boxing intro where he just dancing, and he get up there and get knocked out in 3 seconds.
But Chael beats up a lot of people.
Okay.
He's a great fighter. I'm just saying it seems like in the primetime events when he fights the guys, he gets his ass whipped.
Okay.
Sells the fight, though. And John Bones Jones, what was so amazing about this fight from the opening bell, John Bones Jones like, "I'm going to beat this guy wrestling," because Chael Sonnen was an excellent, superb wrestler. So John took it to him on the wrestling level. Beat the guy up in 45 seconds, 50 seconds into the first round. In the process of slamming him, he broke his toe. He fought the whole match, that whole 45 seconds, with the most gruesome looking toe. If Kevin Ware's injury was horrible,
Right.
Google John Bones' toe and watch what comes up. You almost want to vomit, but he finished the fight with his toe. If this is his foot, his toe was like over here. He finished the fight. No one can tell me that UFC guys ain't the most badass people on the planet. Look, I love boxing, and I think boxing guys are tough. But UFC guys are the toughest guys on the planet, period. John Bones Jones, now he's got to fight Anderson Silva. You guys need to meet in the middle. John Bones, you lose some weight. Silva, you gain some weight. You guys meet in the middle and let the two best fighters in the world fight. I would like to go see that live and front and center on at the arena. I don't even want to pay-per-view that. Speaking of pay-per-view, boxing, Zab Judah took on Danny Garcia. A lot of bad blood between the camps, especially Zab Judah and Danny Garcia's father. Danny Garcia, for the first 9 rounds of that fight, was beating Zab Judah like a drum. Knocked him down. Dominating him, power punches. Southpaw guy, really giving Zab Judah problems. 10th round through 12th round, Zab Judah showed that even at 35, the old left-hander still got it when he's focused on boxing. He pressed Garcia late, hurt him late, but it was too little too late. Garcia wins the match. You know, I'm talking about Garcia could be a possible opponent for Floyd Mayweather. I don't think so. He's not ready for Floyd. I don't think Canelo's ready for Floyd. Floyd has a fight this weekend. Guerrero. Roberto Guerrero.
Is he ready for Floyd?
They say he hits hard as a rock. I don't think he's ready for Floyd. Listen.
I mean, you can hit as hard as you want. If you're not touching the target, you're not going to get anything done.
No blueprint to beat Floyd Mayweather. What, do you ever hear boxers say, "This is how I'm going to do it"? They just say, "I'm going to beat Floyd Mayweather." They never say, like you hear about fighters, "Well, how are you going to beat, so-and-so and so-and-so?" Well, what I got to do is I got to get inside, I got to press him, and I got to throw a lot of punches. No one says that about Floyd because that's all been tried. Ricky hadn't tried it, whooped his ass. De La Hoya tried it, beat him up. Shane Mosley tried it, actually caught Floyd with a nice one, but he was 107, so he couldn't follow it anymore. Floyd figured him out.
Right.
The only person that's going to beat Floyd Mayweather is himself.
Floyd Mayweather, because they say Floyd said that he doesn't look at tapes. He's like, I can figure you out in the ring.
It's a chess game. He said, and that's a gift. That, to me, that's a gift. Guys like Muhammad Ali, I got into an argument in the barbershop with some guys. I said, why would Floyd be wrong if he was to say he was the best to ever do it? Why would he be wrong?
Undefeated, and I'm not going to take, some people might say the competition.
I can't penalize a man when he grew up.
Exactly. And, I'm not saying, it's not like Ali fought all, great fighters. It's like we talk about like the George Foreman.
What's the difference between Ali and Mayweather? No. What is the difference?
Weight. That's
it. Ali talks shit. Ali called people gorillas, monkeys.
Right.
Mayweather, he stepped out of line with Pacquiao a couple of times.
Right.
But for the most part, after every fight, he's always respected his opponent. So-and-so fought a good match. He's a great fighter. He even said himself, Miguel Cotto hit me harder than I've ever been hit in my career.
Right.
That sumbitch hits hard. He gives respect. I think people hate Floyd. One thing Floyd does that Muhammad didn't do is the money.
Pacquiao just ran through my head and fell down. That started to make me laugh. I apologize.
What people get mad about Mayweather about is the money thing, the money issue. But I said, if you notice, he only does that to sell fights. You don't hear about Mayweather getting in trouble with the law, just being out smoking drugs. The most trouble he's got into has been domestic with his baby mama.
Recently,
and we all go through that. Sometimes. We just don't go to jail. We don't go to jail. I ain't saying I ain't condoning no women, but everybody out there had drama with their old lady.
Right, they have drama with their family. Yeah, I understand.
He doesn't. He's ain't been married, divorced, married, divorced, married, divorced. Takes care of his kids. What's different?
Some people just don't like a talker.
They don't like a young black rich talker. Let's be real about it. I played it.
I'm sorry.
Come on, you got to stay with me. I played that card.
You're right.
I did it.
Where's my card at?
Because if Floyd was another genre of skin, when nobody make a deal. Prince Nassim Hamed used to come to the ring dancing, flipping, talking crazy to folks, and wouldn't give people respect after he whooped their ass. But that was cool. He was off the chain.
Why?
Because he wasn't black.
I'm sorry.
The race card is in play.
This thing is just not acting the way it's supposed to be acting.
I know nobody's going to like me for that, but that's the truth of the matter.
Yeah.
Ricky Hatton, smoke cigars, talk about how tough he is. Yeah, bugger out, beat that bugger up. Floyd Mayweather say that. He gets penalized because he's young, rich, and he black.
The race card is in play.
That's why they don't like Floyd.
Hand it to Reggie. Bounce outside. Hook. Come back inside. Look at this, Jimmy. Like he was chasing that bucket of chicken that the wind was blowing the other day. Oh.
The race card is in play.
Terry Bradshaw was wild for that one. I'm just saying, man. I think Floyd, if Floyd was to say, listen, what I'll give Muhammad Ali over Floyd is on a social level and a political level. Ali stood for something.
Yeah.
And that what separates him from all sports figures.
Right.
Him and Jim Brown are the two guys that they're mounds light years ahead behind everybody because nobody stands for nothing anymore.
Most definitely.
Those two guys stood for stuff and were willing to throw their careers away for it. Ali threw a gold medal in the trash because he didn't believe in Vietnam.
Jim Brown.
Is Floyd Mayweather doing that?
Quit.
No.
Retired.
Yeah. Is Floyd Mayweather doing that?
No.
No, he's not. But if you go 43-0, why can't you say, I'm the best? What is he supposed to say when he's asked that?
He's the best. He's undefeated. He's never lost. This man
is the richest. He's getting the richest contract.
He said 40.
$250 million from Showtime, and this is how it breaks down. He's got 6 fights. For every fight that goes the distance, he gets $1 million a minute, 3-minute rounds. So if he goes the distance, if he goes 10 rounds, that's what, 30 minutes, right? 30 million. Plus an extra 12 on top of that. That's 42 mil. If they go the distance. If they don't go the distance, let's say he only goes 8 rounds. He gets $1 million a minute. It's $24 million.
That's a lot of money.
For going 8 rounds.
Yeah. I'm trying to extend all fights. No. Get up.
Come on, man. Hold up. Clinch. Stay up. Nigga, we got to get all this. I got to have it all. So, any fighter that's fighting him right now, there's one fighter out there right now at this point in time could beat Floyd Mayweather or test him to where he's never been tested before, take him in the deep water.
That is?
Adrian Bronner. Because that's the direct copy of him. And I don't think Floyd's going to...
That young dude, right?
Yeah, Adrian Bronner.
20...
That acts just like Floyd.
I've seen him.
Bandcamp. I don't think he's going to stay around. Floyd's going to stay around long enough to fight this guy. Will there be a Pacquiao-Floyd fight? I think so. Both of them will be 40.
Well, the thing is, how old is Floyd? 30?
35.
35? I think fighting... I mean,
he's got 6 fights. He's going to do 2 a year, so 3 more years. He'll be 38.
My thing is, and what's his record? 40...
43-0.
See, personally, I thought he was going to go 50 and then done. Go for 50-0 and then be done.
He's got 6 fights with Showtime.
50. I'd stop it.
Nah, he's got 6 fights. The 50 one to be the Achilles heel. Ask Montel Griffin. What I'm saying is, the 6 fights. 6 fights he has left. Within that 6 fight, if he's unbeaten, by the time he gets to that 6th and last fight and Pacquiao's still around, he'll fight him and close it out with Pacquiao. By then, he'll be 38. Pacquiao will be, 35? Because are they that much?
Well, see, I mean, the thing is, in this interview that they did on ESPN with Floyd, and Floyd just said, why did Pacquiao, why the fight never happened? He offered that man $40 million. He said he won 50-50. He's like, man, no. He's like, where did you come from?
Right.
He's like, I'm 40, 40-0.
I'm the draw.
I'm the draw. You don't get 50-50 with me. You just showed up. And you beat guys in different weight classes. Nah, that ain't going to happen. And the thing is, when I hear him talk about it, it makes sense. Why the heck would I give you 50-50? I'm the guy.
I'm that dude.
So just be happy you're getting your $40 million. He goes, I'm ready to give him $20 million cash right then and there. He said, no, I want a 50-50 split. That's your fault. And then you lost your next fight. That's your fault.
Not lost.
Got obliterated. You couldn't. The thing with Manny Pacquiao is, if that had just been a fight where you're like, they gave him the L, but it was on a decision that was like controversial,
or like that BS with him and Timothy Bradley.
Right. Exactly. No one counted that one, but this one right here. Hey man, you an avatar for about a week, 2-3 weeks of just being an avatar in different places.
When they had him lying on the Last Supper table, gee, I was like, I'm done. People in Photoshop are hilarious. Then somebody had Fine Pacquiao. Instead of Fine Waldo, they had him laying like in a little crowd.
Let me be honest. You know how hard that shit was? I actually had to be a man to find his ass.
Man, we getting out of here, man. I hope y'all watch the fight. Floyd Mayweather and Guerrero's May 5th. It's going to be on Showtime. Shout out to everybody that hangs out with us and keeps watching us, man. We promise to bring you some more and more better shows, more guests. We're going to get it cracking, man. For Big Mad and the Destin Legend Leon Rogers, remember, follow us on Twitter. I don't know why I'm tired as hell.
I'm exhausted.
Follow us on
I've been
Twitter.
yawning all this. Yeah.
Follow us on Twitter at Leon Rogers, at Big Mad. No, you got to do Kickstart. Follow us on Instagram. It's the best. Mountain Dew Kickstart is the best energy drink out right now.
They taste good, but that don't wake me up.
No, dude. What?
I've had it.
I be. After I drink that stuff.
You on 10.
Instagram, Twitter, at Big Mad, at Leon Rogers. Follow us at Sports Unplugged. Subscribe to the channel Sports Unplugged 312.
We out.
Holla.